Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. She is entitled to her privacy. Aisha Buhari's aide rejects question on her whereabouts. Hello, fellow Nigerians. We all know that Aisha Buhari has been out of the country, and we heard reliably that she left the country because she felt unsafe, the insecurity. Don't forget that just before the coronavirus and the whole world going on a lockdown, we heard gunshots in the presidential villa where Aisha Buhari began to send, comments to the commissioner of police to say, please release my aide. She doesn't feel safe and what have you. And guess what? Her supposedly husband was silent. I've never seen that before, where a man cannot defend his wife. Anyway, Aisha Buhari left the country stemming from insecurity and what have you. The aide was asked, before journalists was asked a particular set of questions relating to the Nigerian First Lady as customary should be, saying, where is the First Lady of the country? Where is President Muhammadu Buhari's wife? Where is she? And he refused to answer any questions and rather said cleverly that she's entitled to her privacy. That will not raise question for your heart. Say there is more to it than beneath the eyes. Let's get straight into the news. The senior special assistant to the president on media and publicity, Ayi Abdullahi, on Tuesday, refused to disclose Mrs. Buhari's whereabouts weeks after reports that she has relocated out of the presidential villa to Dubai for safety concerns. Rather than respond to the question, he was asked during his appearance on the monitored channel's television program on Tuesday night. He told the anchor that he was not invited to the show to discuss the privacy of the First Lady. I am sorry, Kayode. This is not part of why I was actually invited to discuss in your studio. I will not be speaking on that because it is not part of what we agreed for me to come and discuss about. So let us leave that issue and go on with the interview, please, he said to Kayode. In his response, the anchor informed the First Lady's aide that the news was already in the public domain and it was important to clear the air on the contradictory trail on the issue. He also told Abdullahi that the information he would provide would help Nigerians make informed discussion about the issue come up again. The First Lady's aide on his part maintained his earlier position, insisting that Mrs. Buhari was entitled to her private life. He said, let me say it this way again. The First Lady, although married to the president, nevertheless, is a citizen of this country who is entitled to her own privacy, live wherever she prefers or wants to stay. So it's her privacy and it's her private life, and I will not want to discuss that. If she chooses not to speak on a particular subject at any point in time, she's entitled to her own right to privacy, and this is where I wish to leave this issue. As for now, that is her own right, and she did not choose to speak at it. I will not be the one. Various reporters online platform had earlier reported that Mrs. Buhari had moved to Dubai, United Arab Emirates. About 2 weeks now, the news has been on air. According to the report, the First Lady left Nigeria in September after the wedding of her daughter and does not plan to return to the country anytime soon. Mrs. Buhari reportedly declared that Aso Rock was no longer safe for her family following the shooting incidents which occurred in June, and has therefore decided to relocate and leave the country where she can have peace. So my people, when Buhari's aide was asked about her whereabouts, they said, my dear, I'm not going to tell you and I'm not going to say. When you look at all that is going on, you understand that there is serious cause for concern in this country at the moment. There is serious call for concern. The First Lady of the country is supposed to be by her husband, and everybody is supposed to see them together as people who are leading, and this builds and gives a unity front. Remember that before Buhari ever became the president, on the second time with this whole administration trying to become the president of Nigeria, when Tinubu brought in the consultants into Nigeria when Tinubu was one of those people who aided Buhari becoming Nigerian's president. What did he do? He went on, brought in a consultant who understands manipulation of human mind to cause people to do what they don't want to do. Just like, for instance, the way we have the 419 boys, right? No medicine, no terrestrial inference, so just words of mouth. Manipulate the system, manipulate the person to do their bidding in their favor. So what did he do? This man, this is the same person who worked with Barack Obama, building this image, character building, acceptance for public, public acceptance and what have you. So what did they do? Went out cleverly, studied the Nigerian culture and see what is most important to Nigerians. Where and how do they see things? How do they refer? How do they prefer? How would they have preferred that their president be seen, and how would they so they lead all this analysis, and guess what they did? They finally got it. Nigerians love family and will really want that family togetherness and all that. So they brought Aisha Buhari in, who they used cleverly, to put pictures of Buhari and his wife Aisha Buhari all over the country with their family, depicting and showing that he was a family man and a family person. Apparently, people have this ideology that a man that his family have consign, feel, love, understanding, sense of responsibility, and what have you. The list is endless. So they went ahead, did family portrait, showed it all around the country, making it seemingly seem like, he's a family man, he's a responsible person, and did not portray him as the cold-hearted person that he truly is, which we are seeing today. So, and just like what you see affects your sense of judgment. That's the true reality, whether you accept it or not. What you constantly see can infer your decision making. Even when you know something is wrong, when you continually, if this thing is constantly set before your eyes, after a while, it begins to affect your sense of judgment, in the sense that you begin to put, maybe it's not that bad. Maybe it's just me being too, you begin to, make those inferences here and there, saying, okay, you begin to become soft. Some people will say soft pedal with regards to that issue. That's how they used him for us. So, and guess what? They successfully manipulated the system and, got him to become president. And today, like we see, the worst mistake that Nigerians have ever made was voting in President Muhammadu Buhari in 2015. We'd like you to leave us a comment. Right now, the wife don't leave him, but they don't want to tell us officially. Anyway, like Nigeria is a den of secrets. Leave us a comment. Let's hear your thoughts. God bless you. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button. Bye for now.